Hello, Book World. It is August the 17th on Monday, and welcome to another reading vlog. I'm in a rainbow. I'm hoping to start Get a Life, Chloe Brown this week, as well as the night swim. We'll see how all this goes. Maybe I can fit in another book or two. I'm usually averaging 2 books a week. I will catch up with you when I start reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Hello, Book World. I am on chapter 2 of Get a Life, Chloe Brown. It is an adult romance book. I am loving the story so far. Chloe Brown suffers from fibromyalgia as well as chronic pain. I appreciate that representation in this book. The banter between her and the superintendent is so hilarious. The witty banter back and forth is so cute. I can't even. This book is just so sweet and cute so far. I made some ravioli, mushrooms with cherry tomatoes, kale, and some walnuts on it. That is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Dunkin' Donuts has their pumpkin spice coffees out today. It is August the 18th, so I wanted to get a pumpkin spice coffee since Starbucks doesn't have it yet. I haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts for their pumpkin spice before, so I'm gonna try that. Pumpkin spice coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I haven't tried their frozen pumpkin spice coffee, so I'm gonna try it. This is pretty good. I do like this pumpkin spice that they made this year. It tastes like it's made from real pumpkins too, which is probably not, but it's very good. I've never had a pumpkin spice frozen drink from Dunkin' Donuts before. I give this about a 4 out of 5 stars. Hello, Book World. I just finished Get a Life, Chloe Brown. It is August the 19th on Wednesday. Chloe Brown is a computer geek who is chronically ill. She is dealing with fibromyalgia and chronic pain. She decides to take up a routine to help her strengthen her muscles in her body by walking from her family's mansion to the local coffee shop every day. One day while she's walking from her family's mansion to the local coffee shop, this truck almost hits her. Instead of hitting her, they sideswipe her and hit the coffee shop. During this time, Chloe has decided that she needs to do something about her life and change her life goals and what's going on in her life. She's tired of staying in the family mansion and living with her family. She wants to be independent and be out on her own. So she decides to get an apartment, and she makes a list of several things that she would like to do. In the meantime, she meets this guy who is the superintendent of a building named Redford Morgan, who everybody calls Red. She does not like him, and he does not like her because he thinks she is rich and snobby. I did enjoy this book. I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. The intimate scenes are very intense. If you don't like intense, intimate moments, I would definitely not pick up this book. It is not a romance book that has intimate moments that are very loving and very smooth. The intimate moments are very hardcore. I did enjoy the book. I do appreciate the representation of chronic illness and chronic pain. I do not suffer from fibromyalgia, but I do live with a chromosomal disorder called Turner syndrome, so I do have chronic pain. Because of that, in my hip and in my shoulder, I have a lot of pain. So I can understand Chloe's struggles as far as people not understanding what she's going through and that she really is in pain, no matter what people think. If you do enjoy adult romance contemporary books, this is definitely a book that I would suggest. Hello, Book World. I decided I was going to start the night swim, the Megan Goldwyn, and I ended up going ahead and reading it before I updated you guys. So I am so sorry about that. But I'm on chapter 26 of The Night Swim. I really enjoy it. It is amazing. It follows Rachel and Hannah. Some people were saying that the chapters with Hannah were kind of dry and a little boring, but I didn't find the chapters about Hannah that boring. They were actually pretty cool. That is where I'm at right now, and I'll update you. Hey guys, I'm about to do Switch Saturday. I'm playing Animal Crossing on Nintendo Switch. If you enjoy me on Twitch TV, art, books, and games. Mwah. What kind of, what have you done so far with Animal Crossing? It's just like you create an island and do different things. How much of the island have you created? It just started. It's not a whole lot. Oh, so you're at the very beginning of creating your island. Oh, that sounds so cool. Sylvester is just looking too cute for words. Isn't he adorable? He is the sweetest cat. He has grown. He has grown so much, hasn't he? He is just the best baby boy. I love him so much. So we went to Jamba Juice. He got got that Jamba Juice. And then I got me this one. I got a watermelon Jamba Juice. So we decided to put it in those cups. I love you, honey. Gosh. I'm going to the Asian mini market to get me some ramen noodles. Yum, yum, yum. So this is my Asian mini market haul. Yeah, meow. I got some of these spicy niyoguri, spicy seafood, and I got some mild ramen. And I got some of this delicious Pocky candy. Almond crunch. I'm going to try that. It's chocolate and almond. It looks really, really good. So I'm going to give that a whirl. But that's what we got at the Asian mini market today, guys. So this is what I deal with when I stream or work. A cat left to lay in a lounge underneath my monitor. So yeah. Say hi. Say hi, guy. That is Sylvester. Hello, Book World. I am on chapter 38 of Megan Golden's The Night Swim. The scenes with the lawyers and the jury and the court case that is involving Kay, they're very moving scenes. It really shows you the dynamics between the trial lawyers on both sides during a sexual assault case. I do want to remind you that there are trigger warnings for sexual assault in this book, it really does dive into sexual assault culture and what's happened. So far, I'm really enjoying the book. The lawyers are extremely intelligent on both sides, so I am amazed at how this book really dives into what the victim goes through with this type of trauma. I will let you know when I'm finished with the book, because I am almost finished with the book, so hopefully sometime today I will finish the book. I have made ramen noodles, and I know this sounds odd, but I put tilapia in my ramen noodles, and it really adds an extra layer to the dish. So that is what I'm having for dinner. Hello, book world. I have just finished The Night Swim by Megan Golden. This is about a lady named Rachel Crow, who is a famous podcaster. Season 1 of her true crime podcast became an overnight sensation, and it set an innocent man free. So Rachel Crow wants to now make herself a household name by helping thousands of people seek justice. During the latest season of her podcast called Guilty or Not Guilty, where you, the listener, are put into the juror box, she wants to help the local town in Neapolis investigate this rape case. A famous young man with Olympic hopes is on trial for rape. It is said that he allegedly has raped the granddaughter of the police chief. During this time, investigating this court case and going to the court trials for her podcast, she is given a note by this girl, Holly. Her sister, Jenny Stills, was murdered back in 1994. She asked Rachel for help because she wants to find some closure. Her mom died from cancer not long after her sister Jenny was murdered. In order to put her life back together, she wants to get some closure, and she is hoping that Rachel will help her bring closure to her case. This book is an amazing book. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It does deal with rape culture, so if you are sensitive to things that go on with sexual assault, it does go in depth into the jury case, the jury trials, what a victim of sexual assault goes through. If you are not able to be in the mindset to read something that deals with rape culture, I would suggest maybe skipping this book for right now. The book was amazing. It was edge of your seat, gripping. I could not put this book down. If you do enjoy thrillers and you enjoy thrillers of this nature, I would definitely suggest this book. I would love for this book to be made into a movie. I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog off, but Shannon and I want to wish you guys peace, love, books, and coffee, and many, many, many blessings. We love you guys very much.